I can never be let down if I was never picked up. You ever seen in a sporting event where somebody might be the hero, they did the winning goal, or they don't really do it. They do it in soccer, I think, a lot of times overseas, mostly, but baseball, they do it too, where you would pick up the person, I guess, in the 11th inning that hit either the winning solo or Kirk Gibson type thing, goes around the bases and everybody's waiting at the plate. Tag the plate, y'all win, and they pick you up and carry you off. Sometimes those people end up on drugs, out of their mind, or lose track of life when the lights go out in the game. Because once being a hero and then being a zero is a traumatic thing for a human, especially one that was a star. So the higher up you was, the further down it seems like it hurts when you come crashing. I sometimes try to look and see, man, God is really blessing me because I never get picked up. So I'm always on the ground, almost underground, like a gopher or something like that. That's probably why I went to Minnesota, huh? Maybe that's something spiritual to that, but I never can be put down if I'm never picked up. And this is me once again showing my separation and discomfort at the fact that I like being a unit, that I like people being together. I like picnics and somebody playing Bobby Blues Bland, or we listening to B.B. King, or see, some of y'all don't know who that is, but throw on some old Fresh Prince and do Summertime. Summertime. And you see the kids running around and nobody worried about no Glocks. Nobody worried about no hammers coming out. That's disappointing. So a world that's out of my control. It's almost like, to use the baseball analogy again, it's almost like playing defense by yourself. And you going against some major league hitters. And your arm is already sore because you need Tommy John surgery because your elbow is hurting and you getting old. And you got to pitch some heat rocks, which you don't have the power to muster to do for 9 straight innings in this life, against some heavy hitters. Once you throw that pitch down the middle and they get a chance to get a bead on it and they rip that thing, there's nobody to help defend but you. And I got bad news for you in life. That thing is going to go over your head before you know it. The luckiest thing you might get is a pitch into your teeth, coming right back at you full speed. Almost like one of those brand new TVs where it's clear. 3D look. To me, this is what life looks like. You're trying to stand on the mound and pitch to kids who not listening. Trying to stand on the mound to try to help grown adults who have no idea what their future looks like, didn't know what it was deeply when it was in the past, and now just lost. This is what it looks like, you know, when you are in financial strains and strapped for money and barely making it. The people that are paycheck to paycheck are the strugglers also. So it's not just the unemployed, it's not just the homeless, it's the ones that are also in just working mode. So I read my scriptures for myself. I read my own Bible. And I'm working on my own novel. And I'm continuously doing my YouTube channel regardless. You know, I enjoy doing it. And I'm comfortable now with the fact that, you know, whether I'm losing subscribers like I do. And I think that again that actually irks me as well. To know that you can work hard to try to get somebody to subscribe to your channel, and then with the greatest of ease they check out. Nobody ever subscribes hardly on their own. It's a lot of work. But for people who got millions of subscribers, I just find myself a little jealous, or maybe a lot jealous. Not enough to go and kill them or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just a clear understanding that I can't let nobody pick me up so that I won't have to come crashing down. The more people like you, it seems like the worse the situation might be anyway. So I need to shut up and be happy about where God got me at. At near the bottom of the pack, but that's okay. I'm at the top of the pack when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to intellect, when it comes to power and everything like that. I'm at the top. It's just the money thing. But that's still a blessing, because as I listen to celebrities and people who have money, they crying, whining, and bitching about possibly, you know, struggling with having money because these predators and criminals come to get it. So be careful what you're saying, what you're wishing for, because you just might get it. So if I never allow anybody to pick me up, then I'll never come crashing down, at least not by their hands. And so where I'm at in life, it takes the control out of other people's hands. And this is the point that I think I've been trying to make. So if somebody's going to be supportive, then they'll be supportive on their own. I'll say thank you, and it'll be genuine, but that's where it stops. And Jay-Z said that on one of his songs about somebody. He said, I give them props, but that's where it stops. So it ain't no ass kissing when it comes to another human, period. So I don't care about anybody from a barbarian standpoint or whatever else anybody got going on. It's a manly walk, and you on your own. So if somebody does help you, then that's cool. But nobody's going to lay down their life and sacrifice everything for you like a lamb or some kind of a ram on top of the hill so that you can have what you want, and you probably wouldn't appreciate it anyway. So I'm just saying for myself, and I'm speaking to you guys if you want to listen, I'm not going to allow people to pick me up to a point where they can let me down.